Hello everybody. Hello dear children. How are you? I hope you all are fit and fine, and I welcome you once again to another class of mathematics. It's our audiovisual class today we have. And last week, as I told you children, if you have seen the last week class, we have started with a new chapter, that is the last chapter for your half yearly, that is chapter number 8, measurement of length. And last day I told you that how to measure and what are the units of measurement that we will be dealing in this chapter, and how to measure short distances and which are non-standard units of lengths. I also taught you how will you convert meters into centimeters, centimeters into meters, and vice versa. Now today, as I told you last day, I told you that we have done the rest of the exercises of from this chapter, and today we'll be doing the remaining 2 exercises. Now children, if you remember, I told you that exercise 6.2, that is the word problems for this chapter, will not be doing. So page number 37, 36 and 37, you need to strike it, just give a cross. We will not do that exercise from this chapter, okay? And now, so without any further ado, let's start with exercise 8.4. Please take out exercise 8.4, page number 33. Now your book will have book 4. Now this is a book 4. We have is book 4. This is book 4, and now I request you to take out page number 33. This is page 33, exercise 8.4. So you see children, this is the exercise which is on addition. So find the sum. Now let us see what is there in exercise 8.4, page 33. Now see children, I have this exercise 8.4 for you in my screen. You have it on your screen as well. So you see it is written that find the sum. Now for finding the sum means what? Sum means actually addition. So for finding the sum, what you need to do is you need to simply add. So let us do this addition. Now we will always start adding from the right hand side, as I told you. Okay, so here is a 5 plus 0, which makes is 5. Now 0 plus 5 is also 5. 1 plus 2, 1 plus 2 or 2 plus 1 is 3. 8 plus 6 is 14. So 1 we carry here, and 4 we write straight away, and 6. 2 plus 3 is 5. 5 plus 1 is 6. So now for the answers children, for the answers you may refer to page number 40 for the answers. You have the answers over there. So we got the answer as 64 kilometer and 355 meter. So now what you have to do is you will have to write here, you may write it down only. So you write here 64 kilometer, this is short form, okay, km, and 355 meter, okay, 355 meter. Now like this, in the same way, you will have to add and write the units at the bottom of this box, okay, just below the box you write the units. Now children, remember, since this exercise has lots of units involved, without the units your answer will be considered incomplete. Without the units your answers will be considered incomplete. So you will have to write the units. Without that your answer will be incomplete. So I hope this is simple addition you all can do. Now we will move to the next part of this, that is arrange in columns and add. So let us see how we will do. For this you need to do in your school notebook. So take out your school notebook and quickly get ready. So here I have is a blank sheet for you, or a blank space for you. On my board I'll write the thing for you, just 1 or 2 sums I'll do, and rest all you can do it by yourself because it is simple addition. Now it is said, exercise, please make sure you write the exercise number, the date, and also the question number. Now 2, you need to write the question here. I'm not writing, arrange in columns and add. Please write. So this is A. I have the question as 47 kilometer. Okay. So children, this is the first question, that is 47 kilometer, 576 meter, and 33 kilometer and 195 meter. Now let us see. Let us quickly put them in columns. Now first we will write kilometer, leave a little gap, and then write meter. So under kilometer we have is 4 and 7. See, between 4 and 7 I have given a bit of gap, and then here in the meters, under the meters we'll write is 5, 7 and 6. Clear? Now let us move to the next number which is given. Now since this is addition, the next step that we will give is a plus sign. Okay. Now next what we will write is, we will write 33. So 33 under the kilometer and 195 below the meter. So now after writing this, what we'll do next is we will simply add. So 6 plus 5 is 11, 1 carried over and 1 we write here. Okay, 7 plus 9 plus 1. So how much it is? 17. 17. Don't forget to add the carried over number also. So 5 plus 1 plus 1 makes it 7. And now let us move to the kilometers place, that is under the kilometer. What do we have? Next place value. Let us see what we have is 7 plus 3. So 7 plus 3 is actually equal to 10. So 1 carry over and 0 here. Now 4 plus 3 is how much? 7. 7 plus 1 is 8. So we have 80 kilometer and 771 meter. 80 kilometer and 771 meter. So children, I have done 2A for you. 2A you see. 2A for you. Now there is a question 2B. Okay. 2B, what you will do is you will take your pencil and you will strike off that. That question is actually incorrect. So there are some mistakes in that question. So you need to strike off that. So 2B we are actually not doing. 2, let me write it for you. So 2B you strike it off in your book. We will not do that. So remaining you can do it, that is 2C, 2D, 2E, 2F you can easily do, but we will not do 2B. So now children, that was your exercise 8.4. I hope you have understood the simple addition over there. And now let us move to exercise 8.5. So what is there in exercise 8.5 is find the difference. That means we'll subtract. So let us see. So 5 minus 8. So 5 is actually smaller. We cannot. So we take 1 from here. So as soon as we take 1 from here, make sure to write 2 on top, because most of you tend to make mistake over here. So 15 minus 8 we will do now. It is 7. Now what we'll do the next is 2 minus 6. So 2 is also smaller than 6. We can't actually. So we take 1 from here and it was 0. So we will write 9. Now since this is 9, from where did we get 9? We got from the next number. So here we strike and we write 1. So after subtracting we get this as 6. And we get this as 0. Okay. Now this is 1 minus 5, which is not, we cannot subtract, we need to make it bigger. So we take one number from here and we write on top is 3. So what we'll do is, now we'll subtract, we get the answer as 6, and now we get as 2. So you see here children, we have is 26 kilometer and 067 meter. So 067 actually means what? 0, I told you before, any number if you write 0, that doesn't have any value. So we will simply write 26 kilometer km, and then we will write is 67 27 meter. So this you have to simply write. So I hope you can do the rest. These all are simple subtraction which few has without regrouping, and few is with regrouping, and I hope you can do the subtraction very well. Now the next part of it is 2 question 2 part 2, arrange in columns and subtract. So what we will do here, you see, simply we will do like we have done for the previous exercise. What we will do is, first we'll write the question and then we will subtract. So this is given in horizontal form, we will put them in vertical form and then we will subtract. So see here, 2a, don't forget to write the exercise number at the top. So let me write here 27 kilometer. Okay, now next is 508 meter. So let me write 508 meter and we'll subtract it with how much? And 50. So what did I tell you? First you will write the bigger number. So bigger number here is 50 kilometers. So first what we'll do is we'll write the units, kilometer and meter, and we have to subtract this number from this. So now what we will do is we write here below 50 kilometer, we write 50, and after 50 we have nothing. So for your convenience you can write 0, 0, 0. The next step what we'll do is we'll give a subtraction sign and then write 27 below, and then we'll write 508. Okay, now let us subtract. So I'll take a different color pen for you to make you understand. So here is 0, we cannot, so we'll make it 10. How did we make it 10? We will carry here 9, it becomes. So when we are doing this, we are taking 1 from here. So now this was also 10, we carried over from here 10. Now we will write 9 at the top. So now this also we considered it as 0 was there, so we consider it as 10, but we already took here 1. Okay, so now this also becomes 9. So this was also 0, which actually becomes 9, and then this was 5. So actually if you see, we started carrying from here. Now I'll show you one good thing. How did we do? This is 0. Now all are 0. So if you don't get confused when all the numbers which are at the top is 0. So starting from the first 0, we will start carrying. So this we will make 10. So we strike out, write 4, write 10. Okay, so this becomes 10. Now the next number is also 0. We cannot. Okay, so what we'll do, we'll strike out, we'll take one number from here and we'll make it 10. Okay, now actually you see this was 10, it became 9, this is now 10. Don't see the upper one, see this one. Now this became 10. Now we will see the next number, it was also 0. So 0 we cannot, so we will strike it. We will take 1 from here and make it again 10. Now when we are taking 1, we are subtracting, so write 9. Now this was 10, the next number is also 0. Strike, take 1, write 9. This way you will start, borrowing from the number which is just in front of the 0. You will see how many zeros are there. So for your better understanding, you start from the number which has value. So now we have 10 minus 8 is 2. So I write here is 2. Now 9 minus 0 is 9. 9 minus 5 is 4. 9 minus 7 is 2. Now 4 minus 2 is 2. So this is simple. It becomes is 22 kilometer and 492 meter. Okay. Let us see. Now let us go to page number 40 and check that our answer is correct or not. Page number 40. 20. Yes, our answer is absolutely correct. So this is correct. Now rest also you have to do it in the same way as we have done. Now you see here, these all questions are correct, so you can certainly do it. So now what you will see is you will see that from when you are subtracting from kilometer, so there should be 3 numbers, whereas you check in the previous one, page number 33, you check the kilometer column, question 2 part B, there were only 2 numbers. That is why I said that it is incorrect. So kilometer, when we actually subtract or add kilometer and meter, we have to see that the meter has 3 digits or not. If it is not 3 digit, then that means the sum is wrong or some problem is there. So that is why I told you to strike off that. Okay, fine. So now what we will do is we will straight away end our class today. So that was all for your today's class, and also we end up our half yearly syllabus for this session. And the syllabus that you have, I hope you all got it. Once again I'll tell you, you have is subtraction, then you have multiplication, division, fraction and measurement. Okay, these are the 5 chapters. So total you have is 5 chapters for your half yearly exam. Now children, please start practicing. The more you practice, the more perfect you become in maths. Every class I tell you that you need not learn maths, no need to learn, just practice and you will be perfect with all your calculations. So practice, read the table, make it a habit that you go through the tables every day. Tables till 20 is mandatory. Now from next week in your, as you know children, we are doing our revision classes. Now in the live class also I'll continue with revision classes. I'll give you a few examples that how you will get the questions in your exams and how you will have to solve it. So all those things, all the revisions will be done in your live class. You need not worry about that. Okay, so having said that, I end up today's class, and that was all for today, and I'll meet you in another audio-visual class. So children, till then, take very good care of yourself. Keep practicing maths. Okay, do not panic, do not rush. Take your time and solve the questions given. So maths has to be done with cool and calm mind and with lot of patience. So keep patience, keep practicing, eat healthy food, stay at your home, stay safe, drink lots of water, and that's all for today. Bye bye children.